Don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, no, no. Don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me. Till I come marching home. I just got word from the girl who heard from the girl next door to me. The guy she met just loves to pet, and it fits you to a T. So don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me till I come marching home. I told my mother, I told my father, and now I'm writing to you, to you. I'm sure a mother, I'm sure a father, now I want to be sure of you. Don't start counting the stars above with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, no, no. Don't start singing those songs of love. We'll do them in a harmony. When I come marching home, wrap your kisses in cellophane. Don't give them away for free. Keep them exclusively. Soft and wait for me. Yes, yes, yes. I'm on record. I'm talking plain. You're in the third degree. When I come marching home, I told the gang, the whole shebang, that you were sweet and true. They ran right in and came right back with a photograph of you. So don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me till I come marching. I come
Groucho.
marching till I come
Mrs. Groucho.
marching home.
Woo! All right.
Welcome, welcome everybody. So we're hoping that the train's going to start moving faster. We'll get some more breeze going in here. But welcome to the bar car. This is open air bar car. So much fun in the summertime. It is summertime. May as well be. So welcome. We are the Queen City Sisters. Hi. We saw you all as we've gone on the train. So yes, we're going to be singing lots of fun songs for you tonight. Of course, that one was Don't Sit Under the Apple Tree by the Andrews Sisters. Probably their second most famous song from the 1940s. Our next song is also a song from the 40s that we like to say it's like one of our revenge songs, you know, love gone wrong and karma and all. So, but I have a little trivia question when we come back. But enjoy. 1, 2, 1. So you met someone who set you back on your heels. Goody-goody. So you met someone and now you know how it feels. Goody-goody. So you gave her your heart too, just as I gave mine to you. And she broke it in little pieces. Now how do you do? So you lie awake just singing the blues all night. Goody-goody. So you think that love's a barrel of dynamite, Hooray and hallelujah, you had it coming to ya. Goody-goody for her, goody-goody for me. And I hope you're satisfied, you rascal you. So you met someone who set you back on your heels. Goody-goody. So you met someone and now you know how it feels. Goody-goody. So you gave her your heart too, just as I gave mine to you. And she broke it in little pieces. Now how do you do? So you lie awake just singing the blues all night. Goody-goody. So you think that love's a barrel of dynamite, Hooray and hallelujah,
for a ride. Goody goody for her. Goody for me.
Don't sit alone.
And I hope you're satisfied, you rascal, you rascal, you.
Thank you guys. Goody goody. That song was recorded by a number of artists in the 1940s, but there was one artist who revived it in the 60s, and it was actually recorded by a young boy. Does anybody know who that young boy was who sang Goody Goody in the 60s? It was Wayne Newton. Wayne Newton made a cover of that song and brought it back. It was on the hits. Pretty cool. Something that really fun.
I didn't know that.
Yep. So we are going to actually go back in time, thank you, to the 1930s. This is an Irving Berlin song. So much fun to sing. This actually had a resurgence in the 50s because it was one of the big dance numbers in a movie called That's Entertainment with Ethel Merman and Donald O'Connor, and Marilyn Monroe was in that movie. She sang We're Having a Heat Wave with the hat and the thing, and whoa, I love that song too. But this is Alexander's Ragtime Band.
We did work with the Eagles and
Oh my honey, better hurry and let's meander. Ain't you going to the leader man?
Groucho.
Oh my honey, let me take you to Alexander's grassland. Ain't you coming along? Come on in here, Alexander's ragtime band. Come on in here, it's the best band in the land. They can play a bugle like you've never heard before, so natural that you want to hear some more. That's just the bestest band, what am? Honey lamb, come on along, let me take you by the hand. Up to the man, who's the leader of the band. And if you care to hear the Swanee River, Lady Ragtime, come on in here, Alexander's Ragtime Band.
Woo!
Thank you. Super fun. So we are the Queen City Sisters. We have a lot of people that have a lot of questions whenever we perform. The first one is, are you really sisters? And we always say, 3 different faces, but in tiny places, we think and we act as one. But also they ask, how do you get your music? We don't have a big band behind us, and so we write our own arrangements. That means we take the melody line and we put some harmony around it that suits our style, that makes you really think about the music, but we sometimes are the instruments. We are sometimes, other things, not so much just the singer. So our next song is an Andrews Sisters song, and this is about their 3rd most famous song that features our soprano Melanie. So here we go.
Another bird I've flown and I've flown so until I first met you, I was lonesome. And when you came in sight, dear, my heart grew light, and this whole world seemed new to me. Your ruddy smile, I have to admit you, deserve expressions that really fit you. And so I racked my brain, hoping to explain all the things that you do to me. I need Mr. Shane, please let me explain. Oh yeah, my dear Mr. Shane means your grand. My dear Mr. Shane, how can I explain? It means you're the best in the land. I could say Bella, Bella, even say wonderbar. Each language only helps me tell you how grand you are. I've tried to explain my dear Mr. Shane, so kiss me and say you'll understand. My dear Mr. Shane, you've heard it all before, but let me try to explain. I'm here.
Thank you. So we have a number of train songs, of course, because we always sing on the Cincinnati Dinner Train. And one of the songs we did is really, really fun. It's the next one we're going to do. And this is the Chattanooga Choo Choo. So one thing that you may or may not know, I know, I love that song. In Chattanooga, Tennessee, there is the Chattanooga Choo Choo Hotel, right? So it's a really cute hotel, and they have some of the old train cars like this outfitted as hotel rooms. So like you'd have a bed and a kitchen and things like that. The one train car that's in their kind of like highlight place is a Cincinnati railway car, because from Chattanooga to Tennessee was one of the main arteries, and so they used to come into Union Terminal. Pretty cool. So you have connections to this song. Oh, and by the way, they play Chattanooga Choo Choo like 24/7 in Chattanooga. Yeah. So I know all the words. Yeah. If you don't like that, then don't go. I'm kidding. You should go. It's really fun. Here you go. Boys, this is Chattanooga Choo Choo, track 29 on the Tennessee line. Woo, I can afford to board a Chattanooga Choo Choo. I got my fare with just a trifling spare. Woo, you leave the Pennsylvania station about 3:45. Read a magazine and then you're in Baltimore.
Dinner in the diner, nothing could be finer.
And have your M&A's in Carolina. Oh, 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 when you hear the whistle blowing 8 to the bar, then you know that Tennessee is not very far.
Shovel all the coal in, gotta keep it rolling.
Whoop, whoop, Chattanooga, there you are. There's gonna be a handsome fella at the station, flowers and pearls for me, and looking round for this girl, you. He's gonna smile, and when I tell him that I'll never roam, so Chattanooga Choo Choo, won't you carry me home? Oh, Chattanooga Choo Choo, won't you carry me home?
Woo!
Thank you.
Look at this crowd. Whoa.
Yeah, I love it.
Awesome.
More the merrier.
There's not always such enthusiasm.
Yeah, you guys are, will keep you.
Yeah,
keep
we'll
us.
come back next week.
Keep us. So our next song is another train song. This actually was made famous by our local legend, our girl Rosemary Clooney, who had a birthday last week, this past week. And so this is Sentimental Journey. Here we go.
Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna set my heart at ease. Gonna take a sentimental journey to renew old memories. I got my bag. Got my bag. I got my reservation. Spend each night I could afford.
I'm like a
child in wild anticipation. Long to hear that all aboard. 7-7, that's the time we leave. At 7-7, I'll be waiting up for heaven. Counting every mile of railroad track, oh, that takes me back. Never thought my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? Gonna take a sentimental journey. Sentimental journey home. 7-7, that's
yes, Rosemary Clooney. And if you were in a dining car there, and as well as his other children, George was not there, but it was a wonderful day, and it was a wonderful time to celebrate her and everything that she means to us. So we have a couple of other Rosemary Clooney songs coming up, but this next one is probably, my favorite recording is probably Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong. Do-ah, 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 do-ah. It don't mean nothing if it ain't got that swing. Do-ah, 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 do-ah. No, it don't mean nothing. All you got to do is sing. Do-ah, 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 do-ah. It makes no difference if it's sweet or hard. Just give that rhythm everything you got. It don't mean nothing if it ain't got that swing. Do-ah, 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 do-ah. No, it don't mean nothing. All you got to do is sing. Do-ah, 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 do-ah. It makes no difference if it's sweet or hard. Just give that rhythm everything you've got. Dum 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 dum. It don't bop me nothing bop if it ain't got that swing. Do-ah, 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 do-ah. No, it don't bop me to think bop. All you got to do is sing. Do-ah, 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 do-ah. Do-ah, 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 do-ah. Do-ah, 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 do-ah.
Yeah!
Ah, great. Thank you. So fun. So this is we've gone from trains to different things. We're going to get into a military song there. A lot of songs about saying goodbye to each other for the war. And, oh, is that Brian? Okay, good, because Brian Collins. Hi. We asked both Brian and Bill, who's the co-owner of the trains, what their favorite 1940 song is. And we said, Brian, what's your favorite 1940 song? And he says, I don't like, well, he says, I don't like 1940s, I like the Beach Boys. Which, by the way, I'm working on it. We're gonna have we'll go down to Kokomo. But he said, shoo shoo baby, and so here it is. Your papa's off to the side. Yes, come on, Brian, jump in.
I have lost my style.
I know.
This is for Brian. You see him up and down the avenue, and now he's wearing a navy blue.
She had a tear in the corner of her eye as she said her last goodbye. Shoo 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 baby, shoo 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 baby, bye 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 baby. Your papa's off to the 7 seas. Don't cry baby, don't cry baby, bye 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 baby. When I come back we live a life of ease. Seems kind of rough now to say goodbye this way. I know you're gonna be tough now, and we will be together for another day. Shoo shoo baby, baby, shoo shoo baby, shoo shoo baby, baby. Your papa's off to the 7 seas. Don't cry baby, don't sigh baby, bye 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 baby, da-doo-day. Your papa's off to the 7 seas. Shoo shoo shoo, shoo shoo baby, bye bye bye, bye bye baby, shoo shoo shoo, shoo shoo baby. Your papa's off to the 7 seas. Shoo.
ask for decoration. We're cheap. We paid enough.
I agree. Thank you, Ryan. I love it. So our next song is a Judy Garland song. Not that one. This is called I Love a Piano, and she sang this in the movie Easter Parade with Fred Astaire. And they are in this beautiful Victorian home, and they sing this together and have a wonderful dance routine. So this is I Love a Piano.
I love a piano, I love a piano, I love to hear somebody play upon a piano, a grand piano, it simply carries me away. I know a fine way to treat a Steinway. I love to run my fingers over the keys, the ivories, and with the pedal I love to meddle, not only music from Broadway. I'm so delighted when I'm invited to hear a long-haired genius play. So you can keep your fiddle and your bow, give me a P-I-A-N-O. I love to stop right beside an upright or a high-tone baby grand. I love a piano, I love a piano, I love to hear somebody play upon a piano, a grand piano, it simply carries me away. I know a fine way to treat a Steinway. I love to run my fingers over the keys, the ivories, and with the pedal I love to meddle, not only music from Broadway. I'm so delighted when I'm invited to hear a long-haired genius play. So you can keep your fiddle and your bow, give me a P-I-A-N-O-O-O. I love to stop right beside an upright or a high-tone baby grand.
Woo! Thank you. Thank you. Isn't that a cute song? Cute song. Love that. Picture. And we're all pianists and musicians and singers and teachers and organists and all kinds of stuff in the city.
We do love a piano.
We do. We absolutely do. So that's wonderful. We love to sing. So our next song, Brian owns the Dinner Train, and he's like the front guy. Bill Thomas, who is in charge of your food tonight, wasn't the food so good? It is so deliciously wonderful. Bill is in charge of all the food, and so we asked Bill, you know, what is your favorite song from the 1940s? And this is what he told us, which just makes me so happy.
I do. I love that one too.
Got to accentuate the positivity, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In Between. You got to spread joy to the maximum, bring food to the minimum, have faith, the pandemonium. I just woke up upon the sea, when things go gray, a rainy day, feeling oh so blue. Here's the thing to do, when things go wrong, here's a happy song to sing along. Well, you know you gotta accentuate the positivity, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In Between. You got to spread joy to the maximum, bring gloom down to the minimum, have faith, the pandemonium. I just woke up upon the sea. Thank you. Good singing, by the way. I forgot to say, a lot of the our good friend John. Is anyone else named John? Johnny?
Me, Johnny in the car.
Jonathan? Anyone? All right. This is for you, buddy.
I'm getting it again.
I know, he knows the drill. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh Johnny, how you can love. Oh Johnny,
heavens above, you make my sad heart jump with joy. And when you're near, I just can't sit still a minute. I'm so, oh Johnny, please tell me, dear, what makes me love you so? You're not handsome, it's true, but when I look at you, I'm just, oh Johnny, oh Johnny, oh da 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 da. All the girls are crazy about a certain little lad, although he's very, very bad. He could be oh so good if he wanted to. Bad or good, he understood about a lot of other things. Though every girl in town followed him around just to hold his hand and sing.
Oh, Johnny.
Oh, Johnny, how you can love.
Oh, Johnny.
Oh, Johnny, heavens up above, way above, you make my sad heart jump with joy. And when you're near, I just can't sit still another minute.
Oh, Johnny.
Oh, Johnny, please tell me, dear,
Awkward.
what makes me love you so? You're not handsome, it is true, but when I look at you, I'm just, oh, Johnny, my Johnny, oh, 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 oh, Johnny, please tell me, dear, what makes me love you so? You're not handsome, it is true, but when I look at you, I'm just, oh, Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh, Johnny. Yay! Yay, Johnny, you survived.
Woo!
You survived.
You do that once a year, don't you, in your mind? Oh, I love the train whistle too. So this is a Judy Garland song, and yes, it is that song. Here we go.
Where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me.
Rock and roll here.
Over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So in the 1940s, as well after that, Cincinnati was the world headquarters for Chiquita Banana. Chiquita Banana is a brand of bananas, of course. And in the 1940s, to introduce this rather exotic fruit to the housewives of America, they came up with a commercial and a song. The commercial was in the form of a cartoon banana. Her name was Chiquita, and she had a Carmen Miranda-esque hat with all the fruit all over it. And this was her song.
One quick thing too, if you check out our Facebook page, you can find a music video that we made
With a homemade hat. It's adorable. It's
and
got a
you'll see
hat.
the Chiquita Banana hat as well.
Chiquita banana, 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 Chiquita banana, 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 Chiquita banana, Chiquita banana,
Where's the way I say Chiquita banana, see if I can help good neighbor, I bring a song about bananas, 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 sing it low, sing it high. Happy kids and happy mamas, bananas, bananas, sing a song about bananas, bananas, bananas. I could sing about the moonlight on the very, very tropical equator, but no, I sing about bananas and the refrigerator. No, never put bananas in the refrigerator. I'm Chiquita Banana, and I've come to say bananas have to ripen in a certain way when they are flexed with brown and have a golden hue. Bananas taste the best and are the best for you. You can put them in a salad, a salad, a salad. You can put them in a pie. Any way you want to eat them, I want to eat them. It's impossible to beat them. You cannot beat them. But bananas like the climate of the very, very tropical equator. So you should never put bananas in the refrigerator. No, 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 no. Woo! Yay! Chiquita banana!
But you never heard the whole commercial before. That's the whole song.
Yeah. So yes, do check out our Facebook page. We put videos and pictures on there all the time. And yes, the Chiquita Banana hat is on there.
That might be one of the weirdest songs, I think, in the world.
A little bit, yeah.
It's a really weird song. Love it.
And if you're into Googling things, Google the original because you have like bananas lining up. Am I ready? No. No, no, no.
Am I ready?
No, 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 no. It's weird. Okay, here we go. Lining up to begin. So our next song is a Nat King Cole Trio song. We love Nat King Cole. And this song kind of with us again on the dinner train. So this is number 2. Here we go. If I had been standing where you were and seeing that you were raising your hand for the anniversary, I would have done it in there. But I was in the other.
Ah!
I'll be with you in apple blossom time. I'll be with you to change your name to mine. One day, I'll come and say, happy the bride that the sun shines on today.
Thank you.
Thanks for being with us again. So we're just about there. It takes a number of minutes for everybody to get off the train, the automobile, whatever. So we're going to end it out with the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. It's the whole version. You saw the small version. This is the real deal.
Big one.
Big bumper.
Big.
One, two, one, two.
He was a famous trumpet man from out Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was the top man at his craft. But then his number came up and he was on with the draft. He's in the army now, I'm blowing reveille. He's the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy of Company B. They made him blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. It really brought him down because he couldn't jam. The captain seemed to understand, because the next day they're out, we're not undrafted a band. And now the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy of Company B. A toot, a toot, a toot-a-toot. He blows an A to the bar. In boogie rhythm, he can't blow a note unless the bass and guitar is playing with him. He makes the company jump when he plays reveille. He's the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy of Company B. He was a Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy of Company B. And when he played Boogie Woogie Bugle, he was busy as a busbee. And when he plays, he makes the company jump and head to the bar. He's the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy of Company B. Doodly-yada, doodly-yada, doot-doot. He blows it into the bar. Da-da. He can't blow a note unless the bass and guitar is with him. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy of Company B. He puts the boys to sleep with boogie every night, and wakes them up the same way in the early bright. They clap their hands and stamp their feet, because they know how he plays when someone gives him a beat. He really breaks it up when he plays reveille. He's the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy of Company B. Da 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 da. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy of Company B.
Woo! Yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with us. Super fun. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Be safe going home. Drive home.